Where are all my mods today? Where are all my mods? Thank you, Lady K. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for the blessifications. I appreciate you guys. Hey, what's up, Byron? How are you? Byron's trying to say, that's right. And Byron got his pass. Knockout got his pass. Now we gonna get out there and whip up for some ass. Suffocation. Thank you, Tiffany. So we're waiting for the family to come out, y'all. And then I'm gonna start talking because I don't want to start getting into it. Then turn the camera around, have to interrupt everything and turn the camera around because the family's getting ready to come out. All right, the family's getting ready to come out. Everybody typified, everybody shareified, everybody likeified. Come on in. I'm drinking a little something cool to drink on this hot plate. I heard it's supposed to be 102 degrees. I brought my umbrella today, but the sun's going down, so we really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get your orange heartification. Get your orange heart. Oh, here they come, y'all. Here they come. Okay, I got to go right there. Oh! Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to miss my okay. So I missed my accent could have had that spot. And now I can't even get this spot.
How you doing? How you doing? You're looking lovely as usual. So we've been here 29 days. I gotta get you the nails screwed up.
Everybody tapified, everybody tapified, everybody shareified, everybody likeified, and everybody blessified so Miss Knockout won't be brokefied. Okay? Diddy spoke today, y'all. Diddy spoke today. And what did Diddy say? Well, let's fill the room up to 1K people, and I'm going to tell you what Diddy said. Let's fill the club up and get the club popping, y'all. Everybody shareified, lockified, likeified. I'm going to tell you what Diddy said in the courtroom today.
What did he say?
I want everybody, let's get the room up to 1K. No, I'm not Macy Gray. You got a warrant? They keep calling me Macy Gray. I love Macy Gray. Rev is in the building. There goes my mod, Rev. Okay, where is Ginger here? Is Clip the T here? Is Leah here? Hey, Aaron. All my mods. Where's all my mods at? All my mods, make a comment so I know you're in here. Everybody tapify. Everybody share. Let's get the room up to 1K. Let's get the room up to 1K before I start a fight. Let's get it to 1K, baby. Oh, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you. Hey, what's up, Helen? Everybody, come on in. So much for the blood. Everybody do what Kayla's doing. Everybody do what Kayla is doing. Thank you, Miss Fire. Everybody get your orange heartification. I'm in the Community Fest contest, so everybody give your heart gifts, your orange gifts, the orange giftification, the orange cake, the orange hearts, the orange slap in the fist, all of those. All right, those help me rise in the Community Fest contest. Everybody come on in. Yeah, Diddy spoke today. We're going to get into it. We just start, y'all. Everybody be patient. All right, I want people to come and say, oh, could you start all over again? No, I'm not starting all over again. Saying all that cheese, Nick. We're going to run through it. All right? Everybody come on in. Tapified, shareified, likeified, blessified. Yeah, Diddy spoke. Diddy sounds like he's in good spirits. He sounds like he's very confident. And I'm going to tell you what he said. When we hit 1K, all right? When we hit 1K, let's keep sharing it. Share it to at least 10 to 15 friends on vacation. Sharify it to 10 to 15 friends. Everybody, let's put... Can y'all hear me? Everybody can hear me, right? Everybody put some tags in the comments. Everybody put tags in the comments. Put tags in the comments. FYP page, Hot Topics, Diddy. All right? Everybody put hashtags in the comments. Hashtag, please. Please put a hashtag. Put hashtag Diddy. Hashtag Hot Topics. Hashtags Diddy Tribe. Some of y'all just putting the tic-tac-toe sign. Hashtag is not just the tic-tac-toe sign. You gotta put a word behind it. Hashtag Diddy. Hashtag Diddy Tribe. Hashtag Diddy. Yeah, put it all together though. Put Diddy Tribe, one word. Hashtag. Hashtag Hot Topics. Hashtag Diddy Tribe. Hashtag FYP. That's how we get the room up. Look, we at 700. Let's keep going, people. Let's keep going. Before we get into it, I want the room at 1K. 1K we need in here. Let's go, y'all. Thank you so much. Yes, maybe somebody tag Macy Gray. You got a warrant? You got a warrant? Okay. I want to see that warrant. Hey, y'all. So look, they keep calling me Macy Gray. So listen, y'all. I want everybody now, I want you to shout out your country. Shout out your state or your country. Where you watching from? Tell me where you watching from right now. Is it London, Scotland, Atlanta, New York? Where are you watching from? And y'all better not say North Korea, because I know how y'all be playing in my top. Texas, England, the Bronx, Scotland, California, England, Mississippi, Illinois, Michigan, Missouri, the UK, Australia, Michigan, Houston, DC, Manchester, New York, Jersey, Virginia, California, North Carolina, Virginia, New York. Everybody do what Ebony is doing. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Everybody do what Gina's doing. Everybody do what Gina's doing right now. Everybody doing what Ebony is doing. Ebony. Okay, everybody blessify so I can keep coming here and bringing you the news, topics. Your couch? Oh, you got 1K. That's right, y'all. Y'all are the bomb. I looked up and had 1K in the room. Y'all ain't nothing to play with. Y'all like the Wu-Tang Clan. Y'all ain't nothing to play with. 1K people in the room just like that. You see how we do? Because we are the knockouts. Ain't nobody effing with us. Ain't nobody messing with us. Who messing? We're going to do some battles later too. Watch. We're going to whipify that assification. So let's get started. Did you change, Miss K.O.? What you mean, change clothes? No, I had on the same clothes. Everybody, just like that, we got 1K in the room. Why? Because we the knockouts. Ain't nobody effing with this on TikTok. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We might as well go for 2K. Somebody hashtag baby y'all. If you don't, kid, you're going to get a pop. Okay? All right, keep the hashtags coming. Okay, yeah, I got some drinks. I got some water. I got a little energy drink. I'm good. Okay. So I went in court today. The guy who's the federal agent who's reading the text messages, he's on. So they're getting all the text messages out of him, right? So now, this week and next week before the verdict, we will be starting from Cassie. And I got word for word, bar for bar. I got if Cassie sneezed or she farted, I got that in writing. And we're gonna go all the way up to Brendan Paul, and we're gonna go through all these text messages that they showing. And then we're gonna go to how the defense today. The defense wrapped up their case by going through each bullet point. Let me get my notes.
I don't know. Everybody jumped the subway.
Let me get my notes.
I paid to get on that motherfucker like a lame. I paid 2 seconds. Police
Hold on,
come out of nowhere. And there was one of them that didn't want to let me go. It was all 8 of them telling them, no, dude, cool, he paid to get on. There was one like, no, fuck that. He slid up on me. One, choked me, kicked me, stumped me, punched me. All the rest of them jumped on me. Boom, boom, boom.
All right, y'all, let's get the notes out. Thank you for the blessed find. Well, everybody, the candy apple is in my profile, in my link treeification. Is my candy apple, just for your information. Thank you, everybody who's blessing the candy apple. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to get started. Alexa, open up Silk.
You make poems?
Do I make poems? What do you mean?
I write them.
Oh, you write them? Okay.
You reciting the poem.
No, I'm doing a show right now.
Take one of my flyers.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
No problem. No problem.
Give your girlfriend one.
Okay.
Y'all go on Amazon, look at my beautiful work.
All right.
I'm a writer.
No problem. All right, y'all. Let's get it started, y'all.
TikTok, Instagram,
All right.
Facebook, Twitter.
That's what's
all
up.
social media. Wait till I see them.
All right, so we're going to go over what went on in courtroom today. All right, but I'm going to skip straight to the punch. I'm going to skip straight to the punch. Okay? Diddy spoke in court today. All right, hold on. Hold on. So Diddy spoke in court today after this long summary that the defense gave on why these charges aren't so. The defense gave a long summary and broke down each bullet point on why they have no charges. And that also is telling us why they don't have that many witnesses. Because they feel like they don't have a strong case. So why do we need any witnesses in there saying something maybe could mess up stuff? Let's leave it like it is. That's what the defense is saying. Now we're going to see what they do in these last couple of days, right? We're going to see what they doing in these last couple of days. Right? Hold on, y'all. So, hold up. So, some reports saying that the defense and the prosecution rest. Right? I don't know. But let's skip to this first. So, Diddy spoke in the trial. Right? So the judge said, Sean, called him by his, his name. And Sean Combs, how you doing today? And Diddy said, I'm doing great. Sounded in good spirits. He sounded really confident. He sounded like, he sounded like he knew something that we didn't know. He sounded real confident. He sounded real upbeat. He didn't sound down. Okay? Please understand it's not common spirit. Yeah, it's not common. That's correct. Right? Hey, everybody, come on in. So he asked the question that everybody's waiting to hear. Now, I already knew the answer to this. I already knew the answer was going to be no. But he asked Diddy, did you discuss testifying with your lawyers? And Diddy says yes. Everybody do what Big is doing. Come on, y'all. We get some good tea in here. We got 1,000 people in here, and it's quiet as a church mouse. Everybody blessify Miss Knockout before we get into this tea. And keep the stuff coming to you and keep me here giving y'all the goods. All right? Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, everybody. So he said, did you discuss with your lawyers, right? Did you discuss with your lawyers if you wanted to testify? And he said, yes, I discussed it. And then the judge said, hold on, y'all. Hold on. And then the judge said, wait for the truck to go by, y'all. Bop the screen, grab your hearts. That's right, y'all. Everybody grab your heartification. Thank you for blessifying us. Right? And then Diddy said, yes, I discussed it with my lawyer, but this is my sole decision. Thank you for the gloves. Thank you, Cindy. And then he said, will you be testifying? Diddy said, no, I will not be testifying. Yeah, mods. What are they doing in there? What are they doing? Great job, almost 100K. Yes. Just mods, just mute them. You know, we have that person, which we don't speak of in here ever. But we got that person with her sidekick that's jealous of me, that I'm doing my numbers and getting a lot of attention and getting a lot of media attention. So they send in any kind of lie that they can on me. But that's between them. Let them have a field day with them and their little people. We ain't got time to be concerned with haters. We working in here. I ain't gonna see half these people. Most of them, I ain't gonna see them never again. Me and you ain't gonna cross paths. Keep it moving. You ain't gonna be anywhere I'm at. And I know this. So that's right. We don't entertain ignorant people. We don't entertain people that's trying to sabotage Miss Knockout because they jealous. And that's what it all is about. You jealous because I'm doing numbers and I'm getting on publications, and now you feel some kind of way. You're trying to spin any kind of lie that you can, but nobody cares. And that's the key word on that. No one cares. After the Diddy trial, what door are you going to show? You going to show your front door or your back door? Because Miss Knockout got plenty of content over here, baby. Right? So let's mute them. They watching. I don't block them. Let them watch. I don't block haters. Let them keep watching. Since I'm doing so much over here according to you, but you stay over here watching. Hello? Exactly. So we're going to keep pushing. So just mute them. Mute them. All right. So who was that? Oh, I thought somebody was coming out. Of course. So Diddy said that he's not gonna testify. And why is that? Because they're afraid, the lawyer's afraid, him to included, that he might get up there and say something that incriminates himself, that'll turn the whole case around. They don't want to chance it. So it's not uncommon for a person in his position not to testify. It's not uncommon, people. Somebody said he'd be cooked. Yeah. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you. So it's not uncommon for him to not to testify. All right? So the defense, let's get into it. So after the witness left the stand with all the messages and all the exhibits and text messages going back and forth, which I got all of that. We'll go over that later. Okay, it's too much to go through. We'll go over in that later. We're also going to go over later, because it's a lot of what the defense said, wrapping up the case. I don't know if this is their rest in the case, or they probably still going to go. I think they got a little bit more to go. Probably tomorrow. We'll find out, right? But the defense went through a lot of bullet points, right, on why the prosecution has no case. They went through a lot of bullet points from when Cassie testified, Mia, Jane Doe, Kid Cudi. The thing they said about King Cudi is they have no proof, and everything's all alleged in here. Everything's all alleged, all right? They have no proof that Diddy was at the location or had anything to do with his car being set on fire. Okay? They said that they don't have any proof that Diddy was there. He had any involvement. The fingerprints came back female. The defense rested their case already? Did the defense rest their case already? I thought this was just the rest for the day. Thursday, I just saw on the news, jury is off tomorrow. Oh, really? See? It's happening. It's happening. It is happening. People better hurry up and figure out what door they're gonna film real quick. You better figure it out real quick. Cause Miss Knockout know what she gonna be doing. And it ain't gonna be nowhere around y'all. Closing arguments, Thunder. Yes, no court tomorrow. So is it just jury us off? Is it just the jury? No court tomorrow. Oh, it's no court tomorrow, y'all. Wow. Wow. People ain't gonna know what to do with themselves. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm good.
Staying cool out here.
Staying cool. You
How's
know,
the day going today?
everything's going good. We're just breaking it down to the people.
As you always do. How you doing today?
Oh, there's court but no jury. All right. So I still probably come. I'll still probably come. I'll still probably come tomorrow, y'all. So they probably gonna go, and so I wonder why it's no jury there. I wonder why it's no jury, because anything that they discuss, I would figure. Thank you so much. Everybody do what G is doing. Everybody show Miss Knockout some blessification, so she won't be brokification. Right? So I wonder why they won't do it in front of the jury. Deliberations start Monday. Oh man. So I wonder why the jury won't be present. Like, are they gonna? They have to discuss closing arguments. Oh, closing arguments. Got you. So yeah. So I want to be. So they're gonna be preparing closing arguments, or are they gonna be talking? Discuss jury instructions. Okay. So I should still come to court then, right? Should I still come? 4 hours. I should still come, right? Right? Yeah, I should still come to get you all the information. Yeah, I'm gonna still come. It's no days off from this knockout. It's no days off, baby.
It's the things that'll be less talked about.
Right. I'm definitely coming tomorrow. All right. Here, we're closing arguments. All right. Everybody come on in. So, the defense was setting the tone, because after the last witness got out the stand, who was showing all the text messages, showing all the records from when they're traveling back and forth, right? The defense presented their closing and rounding it up statements. We don't know if Diddy's getting off. We getting ready to see, though. And we getting ready to see. They saying that they might start deliberating the day after tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday, they might start the deliberations. I don't know. Huh?
See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Yeah. So we gonna see y'all. All the way. Thank you. Yeah. So thank you. Everybody do what Kayla's doing. Everybody do what Bernie's doing. Everybody, we got 1.3 people in the room. There should be a lot of noise over here. We should be making a lot of noise. I don't know nowhere that's quiet that got 1.3K people in it. Nowhere. Okay? Let's go. Thank you, Nisi. Everybody do what Nisi's doing. So, the defense argued, right? Oh, hold on, y'all. My thing ain't plugged in. Good night.
Listen, don't be picking up anything strange from shorts on now. Showing them leg, honey.
Okay, I got on my little shorts. Y'all see my outfit today? Hey, you leaving? See you later, David. Oh, David, come here. So look, I'm doing a little mix-up on Friday. Write your information down so I can send the invitations out. It's going to be after Friday, after we leave here. You know, just a little rap party between people. Let's see, make sure this works. And now I got enough. So I can send people, you know, to come afterwards. It's right downtown, right near here, nice spot. Up. Uh-oh. Hey, thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Blakely. Thank you, everybody. Everybody get your team heartification. Okay? We lost like about 200 members of the team. We got to get them up. Everybody, don't forget to get your team heartification every day you come. And plus, we're in the Community Fest contest. All right? So, the defense went through every bullet point. From Cassie, Mia, Jane Doe, saying, why you have no case? At one point, they said, using an excessive amount of baby oil, having S in hotels,
Thank you, Miss K.
okay, and using pharmaceuticals.
You be
Well,
safe.
okay, you too, Dave. Well, I don't know about the using pharmaceuticals part. But it's like, is this a crime? The defense is saying, is this a crime? This is this man's why Aloha? This is the defense's Aloha, I'm gonna call you. Aloha. Oh, she can't hear me. So the defense is saying this is not no crime. We're using a lot of baby oil, Astroglide, having S in hotel rooms, right? And what you were saying with going back and forth for the hotel from New York to Cali, from this place to Miami, that's not trafficking. So they was breaking down each bullet point like y'all don't have a case. I think it's all about to just, to humiliate it. You think he's gonna walk? A lot of people think he's gonna walk now, the way it's turning out. That's what R. Kelly's attorney said. Uh-oh. They said that's what R. Kelly said. Kelly, thank you. They said thank you so much for the game and thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Phoenix. They said that's what R. Kelly's attorney said. And you see where he's at. Dang, y'all just burst the bubble. Y'all just burst the bubble. They said that's what R. Kelly's defense said. And look where he's at. Okay, we'll get time for the jury will return it. Yes, a woman media doesn't need others to humiliate itself. I know he is not walking. Okay, it's a crime when it's trafficking and they prove the trafficking. Well, I don't know. I'm just telling you what the defense said. Okay, what the defense said is not Miss Knockout's thoughts. I'm just telling you what the peoples in them said. Okay, I think they should have called the witnesses. Well, it's hard for them to call witnesses, and let me tell you my theory. Okay? I feel like one of the reasons why, right, that the defense doesn't have too many witnesses is because anybody that comes in, and when you come on into the defense side, you're on basically on Diddy's side. And a lot of people don't want to risk they're running businesses, they might brand deals, they might be running businesses. And if you come in on the side, then the businesses might say, listen, I'm not effing with you no more. You came in on Diddy's side, you testified for him. Nah, we don't need your services no more. And that's what people are scared of. I'm just telling you how it is. Young Miami did not testify. She most definitely has not. Hey, you got it? Okay. She most definitely did not testify. KK didn't testify either. KK name was all through here more than Diddy's name. She didn't testify. Young Miami didn't testify. Right? Defense what? A freaky lifestyle? Well, that's what they was basically saying. Basically, they were saying that why we locking this man up for a freaky lifestyle. That's what the defense was saying, not Miss Knockout. That's what the defense was saying. We are arrestifying Diddy for a freaky lifestyle.
We've been on the extreme end.
Did Jim Carrey? Why would Jim Carrey be testifying? Why would Jim Carrey be testifying? Y'all saying some wild out stuff. Wow. Hardly no stars testifying. It's a reason for that. And the reason is you can't believe everything you see and hear on the internet. I agree, Phyllis. His life would never be the same. Even if he walks out, right? Now, I'm not no social media lawyer. I'm just a vessel bringing the news. If you feel like that, then don't watch. It's simple. But you here just to say stuff. So we're gonna let you talk until you get muted. social media lawyers. Nobody said they was a lawyer. It's a million people covering the trial. Get out of here. Go back over there and make some more lies up about it. That's your job. So yeah, the women kept coming back. Yeah, the women kept coming back. Stay hydrated. It's a blackout? It's a blackout? Is it a blackout today, y'all? Somebody says it's a blackout. I think he was living a wild and day. Yeah. Wild, right. And I also said, because when you in jail, right, you don't always have access like we see on TV or the internet. You don't have access to all these pharmaceuticals, right? And I feel like that's your time when you start to sober up. I feel like he sobered up from his pharmaceutical fueled, journey that he was going through. Right? When you sober up and you're not using those pharmaceuticals, you look at stuff a different way. I'm telling you, you look at stuff a different way when you're not on pharmaceuticals. And let me say this, if they didn't like why I stayed doing it. Yeah, one juror said, hopefully he does not fall back. Yeah, I don't know. But I do feel like he's going to need a lot of therapy. He's going to need a lot of therapy. He's going to need a lot of coaches around him, keeping him from now. If he does get off, he might be on probation. He might be on probationary, meaning that you can't do certain pharmaceuticals, right? You can't do certain pharmaceuticals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, there's less people outside the courtroom. Everybody's starting to fade out. Everybody is starting to fade out. There's less people. Look, it's empty. Look at it. Empty. We got the line holders right there. I do want to go in the court one time. So I am going to try to come early to go in the court. I do want to go in the main room. Thank you, E. Yeah, he is here. I do want to go in the main courtroom one time. I do. All right, so let's talk about some more on what the defense talked about today. Alexa, stop. All right. So the prosecutors, thank you, MB Cooper. That energy drink gave me a little pain in my stomach. No, it's not your bad. I'm the one who made the choice to get the energy drink. But it just disturbed my stomach a little bit. Did it keep you up a little bit though? It does keep me up with a stomach ache. Yeah, but you told me that's not good to drink anyway. It's not good to drink energy drinks, no, a lot. I only drink it once in a blue moon. Thank you, Karma. Everybody do what Karma's doing. Everybody do what Phoenix doing. We got 1.4K people in the room, and it's quiet as a church mouse. Okay, the numbers ain't matching up with the stuff that's going on in the room. So blessify Miss Knockout so she won't be broken-fied. And I don't have to go and work for the mans in them, watching over me, telling me when I came back from lunch. What time do I get off? When do I get my vacation? No, Miss Knockout like coming here and working with you guys. All right? So everybody keep blessifying Miss Knockout so she won't be broken-fied and have to keep going back to work for the man. I keep stopping. It's hooked up to the, okay, if it keeps stopping, go out and come back in, y'all. Am I lagging, y'all, or what? Am I lagging? So prosecutors rested their case against Sean Diddy Combs on Tuesday after the defense finished its cross-examination. That's what the guy who was up there from home. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We gotta plug this in. Hold up, y'all. So, after the prosecution finished its cross-examination of the final government witness, Homeland Security agent Joseph C. Sierra, the jury has heard more than 6 weeks of testimony from 34 government witnesses. Now, I had the government witnesses pulled up. Wait a minute. I had the witnesses pulled up. Let me see. I had all the witnesses pulled up, but now I can't find it. Let me see if I can get it. No. I had it, but I lost it. All right. By the end of the day, the defense has also rested after, right? In a surprise move, Monday, Combs' lead attorney, Mark Acfilio, told the court that the defense would not be calling any witnesses. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you, Lisa. Hold on, y'all. Let's let it go by. All right. So the defense says they will not be calling any witnesses, right? Which is not uncommon practice in these cases. It's almost rent time, blessing. Oh yeah? It is almost the end of the month. Yeah, I feel for what Diddy paid his attorney. They not really mashing this. You feel like that? You feel like that? Thank you so much, Lisa. By the end of the day, the defense has also rested after an extremely short presentation. All right? So they said they wouldn't be calling any witnesses and will only be introducing exhibits, probably signaling that it feels it established enough doubt during its cross-examination process. So what does that mean? That means the reason why they ain't going hard is that they feel like they already established reasonable doubt throughout their presentation. Now, I think people, y'all keep forgetting. In a court case, you not only got to be found guilty, you have to be found guilty without a shadow of a doubt. That's the part we be forgetting. That's the part that y'all are forgetting. It can't be one doubt in the mind. If it's a doubt in the mind, throw the whole case away. If there's a doubt in your mind, throw the whole case away. That's what people keep forgetting. That's how it goes, without a shadow of a doubt. If there's any doubts in the shadows, then they got to throw the whole case away. Right? Hey, Kennedy. Bot can be what? What? Hey, Hancock. Right? There's no doubt in your mind, but it's up to the jury. If the jury got a doubt in their mind.
Good question. So today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. So there's court tomorrow, Wednesday.
It's court, but there's no jury. They're just putting in exhibits.
So that means, can we go in tomorrow to the court?
I think you can still go in, yeah, but it's not exactly, they're not doing the jury, they're just putting in exhibits.
And what about Thursday?
Evidence. I think Thursday they might start deliberations.
Are people going on Thursday?
I don't know if people go. I'll find out tomorrow.
But the Diddy, the son, the Panic are still going to come out tomorrow.
I don't know. I would think they probably will come. But I don't know. Does the verdict mean that they go in the room? I don't know that.
I mean, the family's still going to come out.
I don't know.
So there's no such thing as no court.
If there's a verdict on Thursday, then what we don't know is, does the verdict mean that the jury goes in a little room and they just deliberate? I don't know that. Because I don't know how that part works.
For the purposes of us being out here watching the family come out, are they going to enter and come out Wednesday and Thursday?
I don't know.
But Wednesday, yes?
Wednesday, they have no jury and exhibits. So I don't know what's in the family's mind or whether they want to.
Okay, for the record, but there's still some type of process. Wednesday, Thursday,
There's
Friday.
still court.
There's still court Wednesday, Thursday. So there's no thing. They were saying no court Thursday. That's not true.
I didn't hear. See now, yeah, you gotta. I would go on Google or on the updates and get it, because sometimes people don't know what they talk about.
But the end of this whole trial is not this week. But we don't know that either.
The end of the whole trial is when they deliberate.
And they're deliberating on Thursday?
I don't know exactly when
Okay.
they're
So
deliberating.
potentially next week.
Maybe next
Potentially.
week. Yeah. We don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to go.
I'm just trying to see if I'm going
tomorrow.
to take off work on Thursday to be here.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
see.
yeah. I would keep a lock on Google and watch Google.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Okay. All right, y'all. So, by the end of the day, the defense had also rest after the presentation, right? And Marco Figlio told the court that the defense wouldn't be calling any witnesses, that it feels like it had established enough reasonable doubt during its cross-examination. Right? I know, right? Yeah, it's like he's adamant. He's just adamant. It's like I don't know. I'm not the court clerk. I don't know. Right? So Combs, 55, he pleaded not guilty, as we all know. Okay, we already know what the case. Okay, so the closing arguments for both parties. Oh, here goes his answer, and he's gone. So here's the answer to his question, and he's gone. So the closing arguments can be expected by Thursday if the schedule holds. See how they say if the schedule holds? Because these are the kind of cases that you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to come out. It could be another juror that gets sick. We don't know, right? So the jury begins to look. Oh, I ain't drinking that energy drink no more. That energy drink, it hurt. It's making my stomach hurt right here on my side. Why are you saying mute? Can y'all hear me? LeBron, what you laughing at, LeBron? Are you laughing at me because I got a stomach ache? Okay, I carry Tums. You carry Tums? Yeah, I think I need some Tums. Yeah, I had to stop drinking those all again. Yeah, I thought I'd drink one to stay up, but it was called a Jolly Rancher. But my stomach ain't Jolly. My stomach is not Jolly, y'all. You need food. I did have food. I ate food. Drink coconut water, Gatorade, or water. Yeah. Gatorade got a lot of sugar too. Okay, let's see. So we talked about Diddy's decline to testify. You hurt your stomach and your chest? Yeah, I heard it's not good for your heart. So let's see. So the attorneys will return to court at noon on Wednesday. Also, tomorrow is noon, y'all. Thank you, Leah. Hey, Leah. Yeah, my stomach ain't Jolly. It's called a Jolly Rancher. Look. Oh, I got a lot of it left, too. I ain't drinking no more of this. The Jolly Rancher Performance Energy Drink. And my stomach is not Jolly. Thank you, Sherry, for the donuts. I probably need some Tums, right? That sour mix ain't no joke. Celsius is better? Okay. Too much sugar, yeah. Yeah, too much caffeine. Yeah, probably too rich. Pop that screen, yeah. So look. Attorneys will return to court on noon on Wednesday for a charge conference with the Judge S to discuss the language of the judge's instructions to the jury. So tomorrow they will discuss the judge's language with the jury. They got the verdict sheet, right? Yeah, I'm throwing the rest of that energy drink out. Oh, somebody said Celsius is not better, it's the worst one. Yeah, what's up, Tangela? The judge will read his charge to the jury once summonations are finished, and after which deliberations will begin. It is not yet known whether that will occur on Friday as well. So they might start deliberating on Friday. That's why I was telling the guy. It's unpredictable.
They said tomorrow no jury gonna be involved.
No jury tomorrow, but it is court, and they're putting in more exhibits, more evidence. Drink water, lemon with fresh fruit or cucumber. Yeah, okay. Thank you. And energy drinks are not good for the body, especially in this heat. I know. I thought I was doing something to stay up. Now I'm up with a doggone stomachache. It's all good. It's not bad though. It's not bad. So yeah, Cynthia talking about Jolly Ranchers. My stomach is not jolly. So just get to the tea, please. Just get to the tea. All right.
That's the press.
So there is court tomorrow, but no jury. Okay, are you enjoying yourself? Yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'm living. Yeah, just get to the tea, please. Like, just bossing me all around. Just get to the tea, please. We don't want to hear about your stomach. Hello, it's my life. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Or you could go just watch the other people showing the doors and the people walking in and out, the family walking in. You could go watch that. It's your choice. All right? It's your choice. So, Sean Combs told the Judge S that he declined to testify. And then he said, this is my decisions with my lawyers. And the jury wasn't present when the judge spoke to Diddy. When the judge spoke to Diddy, the jury wasn't present. Okay? Hold on, y'all. So the jury wasn't present when Diddy spoke. All right? Everybody come on in. Oh. So, hold on, y'all. I got to pick up my top. Hold up, y'all. All right, y'all. Hold on. Did this break?
Lawyers here, shot in the face of Sean Combs. I'll be here tomorrow. Most definitely tomorrow. No coverage here. There'll be no jury.
All right, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
How you doing?
Let me get my straw.
How you guys doing? Lucas, how you doing? Johnny, how you doing? Black Mike, how you doing? Cena, how you doing? KCP, how you doing? Stacey, how you doing?
All right, hold on, everybody.
Last Friday.
We're going back to the forfeit. No new evidence will be introduced tomorrow. Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing, exhibits, but whatever they're doing it without the jury. Damn, this thing broke. This was a good cup too, and it's broke. Talk on it. Hold up, y'all. Let me fix this cup.
Reliable source. A reliable source. You guys probably know who she is. Well, no, I ain't gonna call her name. She told me this. After this, you hear me out. We on, if not on Friday, on Monday, we would know what it's going to be going to.
All right.
Okay, how you doing?
Dang, I done broke my cup, y'all. Talk on it.
How you doing, Jessica? How you doing? Renee, how you doing? Sage, how you doing? Nene, how you doing? Chicha, how you doing? Archie, delicious. What you guys are live here today? How you doing, Captain?
All right, let's continue. Everybody come on in. So no new evidence will be introduced tomorrow? Okay. Well, they said that they're putting in exhibits. So I don't know what they're going to be doing without the jury tomorrow. And they said that it's going to go and start at 12 o'clock. I'm still going to be out here, so. I'm still going to be out here. You know, Miss Knockout don't take the day off. We'll still be out here. Might get out here a little later than usual, but we'll still be here. Okay? It's strange that the jury won't be there tomorrow. Or maybe an acquittal coming. Ooh, that's a good observation right there. Why do you think it's an acquittal coming? Miss Knockout, although Miss Knockout prefers that.
I got Julia here, guys. So pretty much that's how it is tomorrow.
Okay, we know Rev. Yes, right. If they need to be blocked, block them. Because now we got those other folks acting up, you know.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
we ain't gonna go into it. But everybody knows what it is, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Right? It's not strange. Do you think the guys? Thank you so much, Glenda. Do you think the guys acquittal? Why do you think it's gonna be acquittal? I'm gonna start bringing some people up because I want to know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all think. So that's all that happened was today. Okay? We're going to see in the next coming days because they get ready to get to the doggone verdict. Okay, the heat is making her stomach hurt. She's outside. What was the energy drink? Okay, everybody jump in the queue. But we're going to do a couple of battles before we bring some people up. Let's do a couple of battles before we bring some people up. Okay, let's see this guy. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna drink no more energy drinks. Okay, let's do a quick one. How you doing today, sir? You good? Okay, everybody, tap a five, tap a five, tap a five. So, I want everybody to jump in the box. We're gonna discuss it. We're coming to the tail end. All right. This is gonna be about how you feel so far in the case. Some people are jumping sides. Some people saying it's gonna be acquittal. Some people saying that Mr. T is gonna step in. I don't know. I don't know if he's speaking English. Some people say Mr. T is gonna step in and give his account. I don't know, but we shall see because the end is near, and it's either going to be a good end or a not so good end for Diddy. 4 viewers completed the mission. All right, y'all. Thank you for the gloves. Thank you for the roses. And from my observation, the defendants thinking that they don't have a strong enough case. Yes, they did prove a little bit, but did they prove it a shadow of a doubt? Right? Bonus mission, 50 seconds, y'all. We're trying to get the 3 times gifting. Thank you so much, Sleeping. Thank you so much, Chrissy. Thank you. Let's go, y'all. Let's push it. So, for me, right? For me, Jane Doe, I don't know why they even had, I understand why they had her in it, but I feel like Jane Doe messed it up a lot for the prosecution. Jane Doe, she gave off the aura of, I just wanted to get my rent paid. I was going to do it. I got to please my man to get my rent paid. That's what she gave off. Cassie gave more off of more of a victim than Jane. For me. Brianna got up there and straight did the Pinocchio. Straight did the Pinocchio, that doggone girl. And who else? Mia sounded like a disgruntled employee. Okay, 3-time gifting starts soon, y'all. So get ready. 3-time gifting starting soon. Thank you, Kim. Mia looked like a disgruntled employee. She looked like an employee that wanted to say, no, Rihanna, ain't no stars testified. No stars testified. There's no Justin Bieber, no LeBron James, there's no Meek Mills. Why? Because that's all Fantasy Island boat stuff that they telling y'all on the internet, and everybody believes it. Meek Mills was in the room screaming and hollering. That was not Meek Mills. That guy that's saying, I heard him in the room and Meek, that's all a lie, y'all. He put another sound of another whole person making all the noise and did that. And y'all ate it up. Justin Bieber said he's not even a victim. Nothing happened with his. Diddy didn't do stuff to everybody. Another fable and Fantasy Island boat. Y'all want to make Justin Bieber a victim so freaking bad. So bad that he had to come out himself and say, I'm not a victim. Go pay attention to the real victims. Leave me alone. I got other stuff going on in my life. My parents was there. My team was there at the 48 hours with Diddy. I wasn't by myself with Diddy. Stop saying it. And guess what? After he did all of that, y'all still came back and said that he was a victim. After he did. Imagine telling people that you're not something. You got proof that you're not because you're you. You know what you are. And people are still saying, nah, you a victim. Now he is stressed out. Now he is depressed. Y'all are doing it. Y'all are making him depressed because he said he's not a victim. So why but you say, oh, believe them when they say they're victims. So why you don't believe them when they say they're not a victim? When people say that they're not a victim, why you don't believe that? But believe that he's a victim. But when they say there's not a victim, then you don't believe that. Make it make sense. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Sleeping. Make it make sense. Right? There's no celebrities. There's no kids in this case. There was no kids. Thank you, y'all. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Okay, let's push it. Is he gonna snipe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shan. Thank you so much. There's no kids in this case. Y'all wanted it to be so bad what Allie's saying, the Underground Railroad for kids. Another imaginary boat fantasy island storytelling mother effer. Talking about she's in federal custody. They had an article out. She's in the witness, but no, she's not. The Fed says she ain't nowhere. Y'all gotta stop believing these fantasy island boat stories. Oh, she's gonna find yourself believing any and everything. Okay, let's do another battle. Damn, here come more people. How you doing? All right, it's a solo match, I guess. Another thing that there was not any celebrities. Hey, Tisa.
Not one after her. Now I want to come walking one day.
Here comes Tisa.
Hey guys, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Hey, so how are you?
So Tisa, are you ready for the verdict?
Tisa Tail, African Leading NYC. I told you guys I'll catch on one day by surprise, right?
Y'all see Tisa Towns?
Happy to see you in fabulous.
They're so beautiful.
That's my idol. I love you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
I like your content. Take you a lot. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you gotta give me your info before you leave. I mean,
Yeah, are you gonna be here tomorrow?
I'll be here tomorrow.
Listen, hit me up. I don't want to get my number on live stream, but I'll hit you up soon.
Never
All right?
I'll hit you if you watch your messages on IG.
Yeah, if not, just grab me. I'll give you my number,
I'll grab you
okay?
when on the side, when I'm not
Yeah.
live.
Okay, I'll let you get the
Like I said,
one.
you're going to cover more J-Lo and more Usher.
So,
drama.
Okay. Usher and J-Lo.
There was no kids.
J-Lo. And
Okay.
No
it's funny,
Underground
she only lasted
Railroad.
2 years with Ben, and you said
There's
that.
no
I give you
underage
2 years
kids in the
max.
case.
Yes, and it
There's
happened.
no celebrities at the Freak to the Office. Why is that? Because y'all believe any story online.
You'll be following missknockout. You'll be following.
Only people in the Freak to the Office was Cassie, Diddy watching, and the Escorts. Or Jane Doe with the Escorts and Diddy watching and playifying with himself. There's no celebrities, there's no little kids. I'm just bringing the facts, people. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just telling you
I'm mad
facts.
at you saying that. Hey, keep it up.
All right, see you guys.
See you. So we got to look at that. Because you have to learn not to believe anything that you hear online. Because on the internet, you ain't got to swear to tell the truth. And when the people do that in court, sometimes they still don't tell the truth. Sometimes they still don't tell the truth with the hands up. Rihanna. So do you think he's, I don't know. I don't know what he is. I'm just bringing the facts. I don't know if he's guilty, not guilty. I don't know if the orange man is going to come down and save him. I don't know. Right? When you understand the law and understand it, you know he is guilty. Yeah, Well, listen. We can say he's guilty, not guilty, all you want.
I'm not saying,
But guess what?
I'm not saying
It's up to a jury to decide.
being with Sean Combs.
It's up to a jury to decide.
Just got the number one.
And we are not the jury. 3-time gifting points is starting soon, y'all. 3-time gifting points is starting soon. We're not the jury. So we don't know what the jury's going to think, say. We don't know. Everybody 29 seconds, 3-time gifting points start right now. 3-time gifting parts start right now, y'all. Everybody drop a 5, bless a 5. 3 times gifting points start right now. Right? No, they didn't press the charges for the DV because the statute of limitations is run out. They can't press the charges, but they're using the DV. Thank you so much. 2 seconds, 1 second. They're using the DV to mess his character up. And it did. And it did. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Glenda, Shauna, MB, Ebony, Ashley, Chrissy, TJ, Brownskin, Rocksteady, and Vic Mitchell. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. Oh, I lost. Oh, I pressed the button by mistake. Y'all. I pressed the button by mistake. I pressed the button by mistake. I lost. Oh no, let me see if I still got my nuggets, y'all. Let's see if I still got my nuggets. I don't think you lose your nuggets when you have like solo race. Let's see. Yeah, I think I lost my nuggets, y'all. They are lost? We're going to do one more battles only because I want to see if I still got my... Oh, yeah, I still got my nuggets. I still got my nuggets, y'all. I had to do one more battle to see if I had my nuggets. I still got my 10 nuggets, y'all. I still got, oh, it's there. Yeah, you still got them. Yeah, I pressed the button too early. When you're in the individual battles, then it's no win or lose. All right, so we'll do one more, y'all, then we'll keep going. And I want to bring y'all up to see what y'all think. I want everybody's input. I'm curious to see what y'all are thinking. Everybody come on in.
Okay, settle, no way. But in America, you're right, Stacey K. That's it. So, Miranda been paid. Ms. Naka, you good?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Miranda been paid. Look, I'm looking for Ms. Naka.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I got, because I left my phone case out here yesterday. And he looked guilty.
This girl, man, still get paid. She still got Louis Vuitton. She still got Gucci. She still got money up her. She still has the car that he got for her. His car is still set.
And I came out here and I found my phone case in the same place where I left. When do I use the booster glove? Oh, we don't need to save the booster glove for another one. Save the booster glove. We don't need it against Hammy. Unless Hammy surprises us. Right? How you doing, Hammy? Let me say hi to Hammy. Hey! What's up, Hammy? How are you? Excuse me? Thank you, y'all. Thank you. So I'm curious to think see what everybody thinks so far in the trial. We're coming down to the wire, y'all. We are coming down to the wire, and I'm telling you, we don't know which way it's gonna go. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know which way it's gonna go. Karen, what's up, Karen? What's up? Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so I'm blocking 3 times gifting for reaching the targets. So after this one, everybody jump in the box because after this, I'm going to bring y'all up. I want to see what y'all think. All right? And then I want to, this week, I want to dig into starting with Cassie. Word for word. Okay, we need 3 people, y'all. We need 3 people. Target reach. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, everybody. 3 times, get the point, start soon. So, do y'all want to see me start from Cassie's transcript and work all the way down? This is what we're going to do this week. Now, it's just that when I get home, I'll be kind of tired. Tonight, I got to do a self-tape. So I know I might not be coming back online tonight. But we might start tomorrow since we're going to get off early. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of commentary out here. Then I'm going to go home and we're going to start from Cassie. Because I think that they're going to deliberate. But I don't think they're going to be finished by put your rollers in the sky. Put your rollers in the sky. Oh, I don't have on the rollie today. I got on the AP. What are you saying, Hammy? What time is it here? It's 5:13. Okay, 3 time gifting points, y'all. We got 21 seconds for 3 time gifting points, y'all. 3 time gifting points. Everything you drop right now is worth 3 times the value. Thank you, Chrissy. Everything you drop right now is 3 times the value. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Cali Girl. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Sleeping. Thank you, Lady. Thank you, TJ. Yes. I'm your favorite. Oh, well, thank you.